just coming to a shocking realization that Xbox pulled the rug under everyone when it comes to wanting to rent a movie, wanting to buy a movie, and have your library still there. Although you will still have your library of the movies that you've already rented or bought, but you will no longer be able to rent or buy from the Xbox or Microsoft store. And that's unfortunate because that was my go-to. And I'm sure that there's a lot of people out there that made that their personal go-to because, for one, it kept all your movies organized in one area. And for two, that alleviated any other costs if you didn't want to go through Hulu or if you didn't want to go through Amazon or any other app like that. But now, unfortunately, we're going to have to go through those apps to rent or buy these movies, which they also charge interest on. And it's just going to make everything more expensive and more inconvenient when it comes to what Microsoft did without even letting anybody know. They just straight pulled the rug out from under us a couple days ago. I think it was July 15th or something like that. And so it says Microsoft has suddenly shut its movies and TV store on Xbox consoles and Windows PCs. As of today, you can no longer purchase new movies or TV shows from Microsoft store or Xbox or Windows, but you will still be able to access previously purchased content on your devices. Downloads will continue to be available on Windows and in HD max resolution, but for how long? Before they pull the plug on this whole thing, and then we're out thousands of dollars later without being able to watch the movies that we've already purchased. That's going to be a lawsuit, Microsoft, if you slip that one under us, but I hope you don't. You will still be able to continue using the movies and app on Windows or Xbox to play content on your own, rather than accessing it from other services. Unless your purchased movies are a part of Movies Anywhere, which is another app that I just downloaded on the Xbox, so I can watch my movies. But the Movies Anywhere app doesn't have all the movies that I purchased from the Xbox store because they don't have contracts with some of the movie studios that release the movies that we might have purchased. So that makes everything more complicated to begin with too. So you're going to have to be bouncing back and forth from that app to your Xbox app. And it just makes everything just, more complicated and more inconvenient for all of us. The closure has been nervously anticipated by Xbox and Windows users ever since Microsoft shut down its Groove Music service in 2017. Microsoft originally launched a movies and TV storefront with the Zune Marketplace in 2006 before it was replaced by Xbox Video in 2012. That then morphed into the movies and app store in 2015, and now a decade later, it's going away, which is gone. So with that being said, y'all, I just wanted to give a quick update, and I want to know how y'all feel about this, because me personally, I'm pretty pissed off, because that was my go-to to rent a movie or to buy a movie and to put it in my personal collection. So one thing is, the learning experience about this is to never trust these corporate assholes, these corporate companies, because they will slip the rug right out from under your feet and without telling you anything about doing so. And then we're out thousands of dollars later. But let me know what you think in the comments below. I'll be in touch. One love.